Tomato production is bouncing back in Nigeria after massive destruction of farms and produce caused by an outbreak of a disease called Tuta absoluta. Farmers in Benue State are now celebrating a bumper harvest, but they are also facing a different challenge, selling the highly perishable fruit. But every problem presents an opportunity, as we see in this report by our correspondent Pius Angbo, who spent some time with the farmers there.
The challenges of vegetable production and lack of value addition is a concern for farmers, but they bask in the victory over the disease, Tuta absoluta.
We do to buy chemical sprayed for this tomato when this the parasite are affecting the tomato. When we spray this thing, after 2 days, when left for the chemical we wash away, the parasite is to come out, and the tomato gives our tomatoes chance to grow.
Indeed, the food basket state felt little impact of the outbreak because of the swift actions taken.
We brought in improved seedling, and not only that, we have given them better training, given them better herbicide, pesticide, and also we are trying to give them much training about post-harvest control. And in the near future, this administration is making conscious efforts to provide storage facilities for tomato farmers.
The story appears to have changed now. Tomato farms in Asukunya village in Tarka local government area of Benue State heads to the market to sell off their harvest. They carry as much as they can on their heads and in wheelbarrows to catch up with the usual early morning rush. But hope is soon dashed because there are few buyers, unlike some weeks back when buyers virtually snatched the produce from them upon arrival.
There are no buyers at all. If not, we have enough quantity now in the farm.
Marketing the large quantity of tomatoes now coming from the farms has become a major issue, but the government says it will provide an investment opportunity to generate income for the state with the concession of a tomato factory.
It is the problem of marketing that led to the sighting of tomato industry in the Anone. This administration has taken a proactive approach by introducing or concessioning it to a competent investor. And we hope that their intervention in Benue State will seriously offset the problem of our farmers in the state.
Importation of tomato paste results in loss of foreign exchange to the country. The drive to boost the sector will require curbing such expenses by increasing investment in local production of food crops.
Originally from the Berber region of Kabyle in Algeria, Idir is a household name in North Africa. His songs touch upon a number of themes, most commonly Kabyle identity. During this year's edition of the Timita Music Festival in Agadir, Morocco, Idir sat down with Samir Erazouki before his performance, discussing his career and how he defines his identity.
Born in 1949 in the Kabyle village of Beniyani, Idir has always looked back upon his roots and origins as inspiration for his music. A persistent movement based in this region has decried the Algerian government's marginalization of their ethnic identity. Despite these struggles, Idir has emerged as one of the most recognizable artists from North Africa, building a career upon his Amazigh identity.
It all started by chance. In Kabyle, we didn't have a high school. We just had elementary school. If we wanted to go further in our studies, we had to go to Algiers. And the high school I was enrolled in was just across the street from the radio.
For Idir, his music transcends his own cultural expression, but reflects an impassioned plea for his Kabyle and Amazigh identity to be recognized and respected.
Algerians say that Algeria is an Arab country. I'm not Arab. Islam is a religion of state, but for me, religion is a matter of personal conviction. It's between you and God. And also, they don't speak my language, Berber. So, if I am not Algerian, what am I?
Alors, si je ne suis pas algérien par entière, je suis qui?
One of Idir's most popular songs is called Eveveinuva, released in 1976. Since then, the song has been translated into multiple languages and has been covered by dozens of artists throughout the world. For Idir, the song's success was not expected.
C'est une chanson qui vient de mon vécu, de ce que j'ai vécu à l'époque. Et là, je te parle.
It's a song that comes from my living experience at the time. I'm talking about a time when there was no radio. I simply describe the family that lives, work, and gathers at home. I describe the way in which they live together.
Rassemblés à l'intérieur et j'ai décrit la manière qu'ils ont de vivre entre eux.
Accompanying Idir during his performance in Morocco is his daughter Tanina, who has recently begun performing alongside her father in addition to co-producing songs with him. After the performance, Tanina talked about how and why she began singing with her famed father.
I was composing on my side when I was 16, and my father told me, maybe you can do something with me because I have a text talking about a father and daughter. Sorry. So he told me, okay, let's go. Let's put the music on. Let's put the text on your music, and this talk about this. After the Sony Music asked more composition, and I'm here now, just on the side to my father.
The inclusion of Idir during the Timitar festival speaks volumes about the complexities that color the Amazigh population. Despite the varying differences in dialects, cultural traditions, and customs, the community is united in its message of unity and demand for recognition. Sami Arazuki for VOA, Agadir, Morocco.
And that's our show for today. Africa 54 is a service of the Voice of America. For all the world top news, check out our website, updated around the clock. The address is voaafrica.com. I'm Esther Gidui-Ewart in Washington.
We look forward to bringing you another show next week. Check out our channel's website too. That's channelstv.com for all our local news and program information anytime, day or night. I'm Cynthia Are. Thanks for watching and enjoy the rest of your day.